Hello, all you gorgeous souls. What's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Crystal. I'm an intuitive tarot reader here on YouTube. Today I am back with another new pick a number. Today we are going to be doing another yes, no, or maybe reading. So before we get started, I would like to remind everyone here that this is a general collective reading. A lot of different energies here, a lot of different people, a lot of different questions being asked. So please, like always, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you would like a private personal reading with me, I am currently doing a subscriber-based giveaway. So make sure to hit that subscribe button and then email me one question over to starlighttarot999@gmail.com to reserve a spot on my schedule. I am going to be doing this giveaway until the end of December 2024. I'm super excited to be doing the giveaway again. So yeah, make sure to email me your one question. So let's go ahead and jump on in. Either out loud or in your mind, go ahead and ask a question you would like a yes, no, or maybe answer to. Take as long as you need. Feel free to pause the video if you need to. And when you've asked your question, go ahead and choose a number you are most drawn to from 1 to 5, whichever one you're most drawn to. Again, feel free to pause the video if you need to. And when you've made your choice, you can go ahead and check out the comment section or the description down below for the timestamps I will be providing, so you can skip right on over to your readings. Again, feel free to take as long as you need. Feel free to pause the video if you need to. But with that, we are going to go ahead and jump into today's reading. So I will talk to you all there. Lots of love. Hello, all you gorgeous souls who chose group number 1. So if you are new here, this beautiful deck we are using has yes, no, or maybe written down here at the bottom. We are going to be pulling 3 of these cards and kind of taking the energies of the cards and my intuition to decide on your yes, no, or maybe. And then we're also going to be looking at what messages your soul team are sending to the cards as well. So for group number 1, please, spirit guides, regarding their yes, no, or maybe questions, what cards do we need to see here the absolute most? Please and thank you. For our beautiful group number 1s. Ooh, okay, we're going to take this top card. Ugh, getting all tongue-tied, I'm sorry. Okay, so this is the 6 of Wands. This card is a yes. This says success, victory, recognition, praise, triumph, pride. So this obviously talks all about success and triumph. I love this energy for you starting off. For group number 1, please, what cards do we need to see here the absolute most? Okay, so we next have the 10 of Swords. This card is a no. This says backstabbing, failure, exhaustion, goodbye, severing ties. So this card talks about endings. Let's see. One more card for our beautiful group number 1s. Let's see, what else do we see? What else do we see here? What else do we have here? What else do we need to see here the most? Okay, let's see. Okay, so we have the 7 of Pentacles. This is a maybe. Okay, so we have rewards, patience, perseverance, diligence, progress. Okay, so now this, oh, sorry, I had to adjust. My leg is falling asleep. Okay, so we have a yes, a no, and a maybe. So whenever we have all 3, I typically say that this is a maybe. Usually this is something that you have to work at, okay? Because this is something you have to choose. This isn't something that the spirit guides can say yes or no to, because it is a free will kind of thing, okay? Something that you have to choose to do because of free will, you know? Which I really don't like having to give maybes. But what I am seeing here is that there's been failures in the past. Things may have ended recently, okay? But if you keep trying, Okay, if you keep working at whatever your goal is, you are going to be victorious. Okay, you are going to be victorious. This is planting the seeds. This is working at whatever it is your goal is. Okay, this is starting to see the, fruits of your labor. Okay, this is, having patience. This is being diligent, making progress. If you're, for example, if you have a YouTube channel, continuously posting, seeing, people viewing your videos, being excited, seeing those, little things, you are going to be victorious. Okay, so this is a maybe because you have to keep working at it. Okay, things have failed in the past. Things, you've had to sever ties with things. Maybe there has been an ending recently. You have to pick yourself back up. You have to keep going. Okay, and that has to be your decision, and your spirit guides can't really give a yes or a no. Okay, so hopefully this resonates. Hopefully this makes sense, but this has to be a no for you all, group one. Or not a no. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. This has to be a maybe for you all, group one. I'm sorry, a maybe. So I hope that this made sense. I'm sorry. I hope that this all made sense. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please remember to like and subscribe. It really does support me and my channel, and I'd love having you all here to read for. After you hit that subscribe button, make sure to email me your one question, and I will talk to you all in my next one. Lots of love. Bye. Hello, all you gorgeous souls who chose group number 2. So if you are new here, this beautiful deck we are using has yes, no, or maybe written down here at the bottom. We are going to be pulling 3 of these cards and kind of taking the energies of the cards and my intuition to decide on your yes, no, or maybe. And then we're also going to be looking at what messages your soul team are sending through the cards as well. So for group number 2, please, spirit guides, regarding their yes, no, or maybe questions, what cards do we need to see here the absolute most? For group number 2, please. And thank you. What cards do we need to see here the most? Ooh, we're starting off with the 6 of Pentacles. Lovely energy. This card is a yes. This says generosity, support, material help, gratitude, charity. So this is having enough to be generous, typically enough money. But I always like to say, enough, energy to be generous, maybe a listening ear, and gratitude whenever somebody returns that energy, or, money, or, whatever it might be. So let's see, for group number 2, what else do we have here for our beautiful group 2s? Ooh. Let's see. For our beautiful group 2s, what else do we have here? What else do we need to see? What other messages do we have? All right, we have the Knight of Swords. This card is also a yes. It says big changes, honest, rebellious, impulsive, perfectionist. So this is very fast-moving energy. This also talks a lot about, obviously big changes. I always like to throw out, since this does say impulsive, I always like to throw out to make sure that you are thinking your decisions through. Okay, since this is big changes, fast-moving energy, I always like to throw out to make sure that you are thinking your decisions through, since this does kind of, have that impulsive, energy attached to it as well. So let's see. For group number 2, what else do we have here? Regarding their yes, no, or maybe questions, what do we need to see here the absolute most? Please and thank you. Ooh, we have the Queen of Cups. This card is also a yes. This says sensitivity, intuition, healer, inspirational, femininity, shy. So this is being very connected to your emotions. This is being very intuitive, and you might also be an empath as well. So this is a very clear yes, okay? Big changes are coming your way. Make sure you are grateful as those, big positive changes come your way. I feel like you are very intuitive. You probably feel them coming your way. This may be a raise as well, okay? It may come with a raise in money, regarding your finances. I feel like I feel like things are about to really shift for you. And I feel like you are, very, I don't even know how to put it into words. You're so connected to your intuition. And I feel like you are feeling these big changes happening. And I feel like you are such a healer at heart, and you want to be so generous. Just make sure that you are thinking your decisions through before you let people into your energy field, because there are energy vampires that like to just like use that kind of energy, because you're very intuitive. You are, just you just glow with that energy, and people will just use that energy if you let them. So set those boundaries, because I feel like you are going to be in a place where you are going to be just so generous and so loving, because that's just who you are, But yeah, no matter what your question was, this is definitely a yes group too. So I hope that this was helpful. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please remember to like and subscribe. It really does support me and my channel, and I love having you all here to read for. After you hit that subscribe button, make sure you email me your one question, and I will talk to you all in my next one. Lots of love. Bye. Hello, all you gorgeous souls who chose group number 3. So if you are new here, this beautiful deck we are using has a yes, no, or maybe written down here at the bottom. We are going to be pulling 3 of these cards and kind of taking the energies of the cards and my intuition to decide on your yes, no, or maybe. And then we're also going to be looking at what messages your soul team are sending through the cards as well. So for group number 3, group number 3, regarding their yes, no, or maybe questions, what cards do we need to see here? The absolute most for our gorgeous group number 3s. Okay, let's take that. All right, we have the 9 of Swords. This card is a no. This says anxiety, guilt, insomnia, depression, breaking point. Now, ooh, my goodness. I'm sorry, I was just drinking soda, and it is really hitting me now. Of course, right when I started doing group 3. So I want to start this off by saying I am not a therapist, I'm not a psychologist of any kind or sort, okay? But this does talk about anxiety, depression, insomnia, being at your breaking point, just kind of like being at that energy of just wanting to like rot in bed, okay? So if you are at that point where you need to see a therapist, a psychologist, something like that, definitely go do that. Talk to somebody you trust. Whatever it is you need to do to take care of yourself, please do it, okay? I'm sending you all my love, okay? So there's that. So let's see, what else do we have here for our beautiful group number 3s? Oh, ooh, we have the King of Pentacles. Wow. All right, so this card is a yes. This says prosperity, security, businessman, reliable, protective. So this is like that businessman kind of energy, being very productive when it comes to your finances, being very stable, making lots of, money, being very, secure. Let's see, what else do we have here for our beautiful group 3s? So you may be like overworking yourself. Is kind of like whenever I saw this card come out, I felt overworking almost. And I know a lot of us can work so hard and have like this goal of making so much money that we can overwork ourselves. Okay, so just be aware of that if that is a thing that you are kind of feeling like that's happening. All right, for group 3. Ooh, and then we have the King of Cups, 2 kings. All right, this card is a yes. This says diplomatic, balanced, wise, calm, caring, loyal, faithful. So this is being very connected to your emotions, okay? So being very wise, being very calm, being able to kind of navigate your feelings as well. But I feel like there's an overwhelmed kind of energy here. I feel like this is a yes, since we have 2 kings here. This is a yes. But I definitely feel like you definitely need to deal with the energy here with the Nine of Swords. We also have the Ten of Swords on the bottom of the deck here, so it's definitely standing out, this Nine of Swords energy, okay? This is still a yes. I feel like you are going to be very successful in whatever it is you're trying to do, but you are also very connected to your emotions, okay? Even if you try to push the emotions down, they still bubble up sometimes, you know? Again, not a therapist, okay? Not a therapist, not a psychologist, not anything of that sort, just reading the cards. But these connected, especially whenever this came out, I felt an overwhelmed kind of feeling in my chest, okay? And with this coming out next, it's almost like, you know, you're trying to be like the provider and like the leader, no matter your gender. It's almost like you're trying to be a leader, but like you're still so connected to your emotions, obviously, and you're just like at this breaking point, and you need to give yourself a break. You need to, there's a fly, you need to almost like take a breath, take a spa day, you know, do things that you enjoy doing. So just be wary of this Nine of Swords energy. But this is definitely a yes, okay? To whatever it is you asked Tarot or asked your spirit guides. Just be aware of the Nine of Swords, okay? Take some time for yourself, for sure. Whatever it is you enjoy doing. Make sure you make it a thing, okay? Not just this one time. Make it a regular appointment for yourself to do things you enjoy. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. I hope that this was helpful. This is definitely a yes, group 3. If you enjoyed, please remember to like and subscribe. It really does support me and my channel, and I love having you all here to read for. After you hit that subscribe button, make sure you send me your one question, and I will talk to you all in my next one. Lots of love. Bye. Hello, all you gorgeous souls who chose group number 4. So if you're new here, this beautiful deck we are using has yes, no, or maybe written down here at the bottom. We are going to be pulling 3 of these cards and kind of taking the energies of the cards and my intuition to decide on your yes, no, or maybe. And then we're also going to be looking at what messages your soul team are sending through the cards as well. So for group number 4, please, spirit guides, regarding their yes, no, or maybe questions, what cards do we need to see here the absolute most for our beautiful, okay, we will take it, group 4s. Okay, so we are starting off with the Tower card. So this card is a no. This says disaster, trauma, upheaval, destruction, secrets revealed, so things kind of falling apart. So let's see what else we have here coming out for group 4. Oh. For group 4, please, and thank you. What do we need to see here? Oh. Okay, so we have the 5 of Cups. This card is also a no. This says disappointment, mourning, regret, loss, grief. So things seem to have been kind of falling apart, and this card is also kind of focusing on what you've lost. You know, mourning, the disappointments, the regret, opposed to turning around and paying attention to what you still have, you know, the 2 cups that are standing. But it seems like things have kind of been falling apart, so I'm not super surprised that there's been a lot of focus on the cups that have fallen over. Let's see, what else do we have here for our beautiful group 4s, please? Oh, okay, we're going to take the card that... Okay, we have the 3 of Wands. This card is a yes. This says confidence, progress, expansion, growth, looking ahead. So I love that this energy is coming out, especially after these 2 cards. So making progress, you know, looking ahead towards the future and, you know, taking those little baby steps and going forward. I love that energy. So now I do feel like this is a no altogether, because we do have the Tower coming out and the 5 of Cups. Okay, I feel like you definitely need to continue making progress and growth and looking forward. But I feel like there's a lot of things that are falling apart, and there's this energy of just like focusing on the bad. I feel like you need to look forward more and focus on things that are, you know, not maybe in the past, or just, you know, I don't know what you're asking. It just seems like, you know, things you're just like, there's this upheaval kind of energy and just like disaster kind of energy within this, you know, and there's like this need to look forward and look ahead, you know. There's like this looking backwards kind of energy. The three cups are even like looking towards the tower energy, and the two cups are, you know, towards this, you know, the three of wands. There's this need for expansion, growth. Okay, so I definitely feel like you have so much potential to make progress and growth, okay? And I feel like you should be more proud of yourself and give yourself so much more credit, okay? So I do feel like this is a no though, group 4. So I hope that this was helpful. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please remember to like and subscribe. It really does support me and my channel, and I love having you all here to read for. After you hit that subscribe button, make sure to send me your one question, and I will talk to you all in my next one. Lots of love. Bye. Hello, all you gorgeous souls who chose group number 5. So if you are new here, this beautiful deck we are using has a yes or a maybe written down here at the bottom. We are going to be pulling 3 of these cards and kind of taking the energies of the cards and my intuition to decide on your yes, no, or maybe. And then we're also going to be looking at what messages your soul team are sending through the cards as well. So for group number 5, please, spirit guides, regarding their yes, no, or maybe questions, what cards do we need to see here the absolute most for our beautiful group number 5s? Okay, so we are starting off with the 3 of Swords. This card is a no. This says heartbreak, betrayal, loneliness, bad health, unhappiness. So I always see this as heartbreak because it's literally a heart with 3 swords stabbing it. So there's that. If you have gone through heartbreak, my heart goes out to you, and I'm sending you all my love, okay? Let's see, what else do we have here for group number 5? If you've been hurt recently, yeah, that really does suck. We have the Knight of Cups. This card is a yes. This says charming, artistic, mediator, caring, romantic offers. So this could be somebody coming in, somebody very charming with a romantic offer. Okay. So, I mean, if you've recently been hurt, maybe, if you take that romantic offer, that's totally up to you. Let's see, for group 5, what else do we have here? This could be out in the future, like, you never know. For group 5, what? Oh, goodness, that was not a good shuffle. Hang on. For group, okay, I'm having issues because my ring is trying to fall off. Okay, that should be better. For group 5, let's try that again. There we go, that's better. That's what I'm talking about. The 9 of Pentacles. That's beautiful. This card is a yes. This says independence, success, achievement, material security. So this is, obviously you don't have to be independent, but this is the energy of having, enough, money to be able to be independent. This is, material success and security, financial success. So I feel like this is a yes, okay? You are going to be leaving the heartbreak in the past. You just need to give it time. There will be somebody new coming in, okay? Like, there has been heartbreak in the past, okay? And I'm so sorry for that, okay? But there's going to be somebody who's so charming, so connected to their emotions, able to communicate their emotions. Not that they're going to be perfect, okay? Because nobody is. But they're going to be they're going to be perfect for you, okay? They're going to be your Prince Charming or princess, okay? Or, whoever. Perfect for you. And you both are going to go on to be successful and financially stable and good for each other, okay? But whatever it is you ask tarot, whatever it is you ask your spirit guides, it is definitely a yes, okay? Just give yourself time to get past this heartbreak or betrayal or loneliness energy, unhappiness energy, okay? But it's definitely a yes, group 5. So I hope that this was helpful. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please remember to like and subscribe. It really does support me and my channel, and I love having you all here to read for. After you hit that subscribe button, make sure to email me your one question, and I will talk to you all in my next one. Lots of love. Bye.